The year was 2026. Advances in technology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job, said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for them. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett, even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I'd crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Seraph if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Bar Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. It was sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. Their little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Seraph had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
Měj oči na stopkách, kámo.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
quiet patrol's a good patrol.
Over there. Escape options.
Lost him.
Moving to alarm!
Nahlaš se zpátky na centrál.
I thought the UN was supposed to stop.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Be nearby.
Back on the move!
Fuck that, quick hop on the train. Yeah, it's just wild, bro. Yeah, I don't have the kind of weapons. I'm too low level to be taking on these police officers. They got some fucking crazy gear. Once I get some more practice, I can upgrade my cyborg shit, and they shouldn't be as difficult. But right now, I did more functionality over power. So I can sneak around and do some cool shit. It's hard as fuck to kill those guys. So I don't have enough ammo. I gotta find a gun shop, which I fucking took me forever to find the last time. We'll see. Get the Palisades have some time. See what we can do.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály. Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
The Og Ghetto. What did we get?
Telecam footage from the attack. Cheng was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece
Skoro
of
mi
evidence I
připadá,
got
že jsme v
from
chomoutu
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Nice time for a walk.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building. Just a minute, please. I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building. Most of them on that list are a few months late with their rent anyway.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
We got a bathroom right there. This is my fucking apartment, dude. Do I have a fucking thing for this? I think I got a mail for that. I don't even have my permission validated. Huh. I gotta trail back just more shit eventually. Yeah, I should. Story items. Train station evidence. Can I watch it? Fucking secretary. Let me look through these because I think I haven't. Oh shit, bro, I got a lot of shit in this game. Alright, so Luna saving. What the hell? Room 302. The code to apartment is 310. 0310. Zero 0310. Zero 0310. I don't think that's right. It's on lockdown. Fuck. Where the hell did my apartment go, bro? I found my fucking apartment. That's so hard. 0310. Fuck. Yeah, if we fuck that up, you can never get in there. So that means if your fucking thing goes there, you're fucked. Courtyard. There's a storage locker. Is this it? It's a big storage locker. Oh! Delete. No. Hack. 45%. That one's way harder.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, 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 come on.
Access granted.
Ooh, it was close. Unsent message, pairs address, door lock, apartment 201 in Prague. 6864. 201. 6864. 201.
Looks like everyone is married.
Ooh, that's a tough one. There's clearance. Man, if they hit us there, we're kind of fucked.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, we're gonna get it, we got it.
Access granted.
Ooh, this is tight, dude. It's a fun little mini game.
That's quite a look.
Ammo, hell yeah. was staying in here, bro. Gotta get like a big jump. Like a jump higher. How much does that cost? Dude, there's so much shit in there, like fucking A, bro. Where's my jumper? Legs. Yep. Can't even get those yet. Interesting.
This is a bad time. A culture of fear is gripping strong.
Yeah, bitch. Alright, 02. What was that? The second floor. 201? 204. Over here?
What's wrong with you?
201. 68. His parents are out of here. 6864. Hopefully I don't say anything off. TV's over there, enemies down there. What's that? Television. Bunch of credits. Oh, if I just held it, would have took me right there. Alright, let's see, this might lead us down. Thank you for your risk on behalf of the Palisade. I'd like to extend our sympathies to you. We could rather be established conduct of father's attorney and conduct the necessary steps to include you as an interim legal account holder under the terms of the VIP account service. You are entitled to proxy control of said box until your parent's situation is legally resolved. When he's coming in, we can offer you to the same time the code for your parent's security allocation is 0310. Palisade. 0310. Someone got hot dogs in there, it's not nice. Where's the fucking security shit? Nice. There's a security thing. I had a bunch of fucking fast food everywhere. I now have clear information on what happened in a recent raid upon the office's Foundation for Augmented and Activist Fundraising with ties to ARC. Discovered your parents' names among the regular contributors. For this reason, both have been summarily deported to the Utah complex when they are unable to leave due to, by law of the terrorist colluders, subject to full seizure, although I managed to obtain a memorandum in the Constitution. No surviving family on your friend's side, until you consider to assume the role of Natasha's legal guardian of Rachel. In the event of you becoming your sister's committee and its associate storage locker 2913 will remain in your position until... Huh. for access. Did I level up? Nope. Close. I could break through that wall. Oh, it just goes through there. Is there a painting? There was. Oh, there's nothing in here. Is there any access? There's something on the other side of this. Fuck. Huh. Alright, let's get out of here. Ouch.
Come in, come in. You are still deciding. Come back later.
Not another one. I'm not signing your petition. I got a right to refuse service to anyone. I do not do business with slaves.
Racist.
Ja bych to normálně nedělala, ale musím
It's your turn to buy the gun.
strašně váma aumentovaný. Can't believe a word they say.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, But traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system in patients with neuroprosthetics.
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? This isn't about hogs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Rucker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said, they shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy. Thanks again, Adam. I really do hope there's something useful on that DSD.
Satellite offices are always too quick.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
That's quite a look.
Hello. Wait, were you followed here?
What? What do you mean?
You can't be too careful. They have eyes everywhere.
Right. And I suppose you have all I need to make sure they stay out of my business, right?
I do. But don't let the shop fool you, it is only a sideline. I mainly sell parts, raw materials, you know, the sort of thing you can use to make something else. Listen, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
I wouldn't. I get occasional memory loss, ever since the incident. I got rid of my AUG right after that. Inner ear implant used to help me with my balance, but now I just hear ringing all the time. You hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind, anyway. Let's change the subject. You want some of those special ingredients I mentioned?
Sure, I'll take them.
Great. You won't be disappointed.
I think I'll be on my way.
Sure, sure. But before you go, you don't by any chance have any neuropozine you can spare, do you?
Why do you need it if you're not augmented anymore?
My brain still thinks I am. Some joke, huh? So, can you help me out?
Sure, here you go.
Thanks. You're all right, you know that? A real friend. You should go down to my basement and have a look around. I've got some cool stuff down there.
Where's the basement? Few crafting. Craft a lot of shit. Holy shit, I'm stuck. Oh my god, this is fucking terrible. Where the hell am I? gotta be something I can use to do that. Electrical hazard. How do I avoid electrical hazards? Might be able to make it. Let's go back in this guy's basement for a sec. Wasn't what I wanted to do and blow myself in fucking 2 pieces now. I'm just living like a haladuda. I'm a fucking non-lethal motherfucker. I will shoot a freaking bomb on the ground right in front of me. Then I will just end our lives. And I'm sitting here looking for a bite of the pussy I think is nice. Let's try to get the fuck out of here without killing myself. He's not gonna be happy that I do this.
Bad enough when he was just drunk.
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
Vzduch čistý! Kurva, stop!
Bro, did I shoot that guy's grenade on his belt and blew his ass out? I think I did.
Don't! What?
Quadcopter looking for me. Whee! It's a good escape once these fools leave.
Nothing.
See what's in that room. Just that guard of. Oh, you can go on the side there. She's waiting right there. Whoa. What the hell is terrorists? Go talk to him, see if I can get that code.
Information archived within the walls of Palisade. Go on, give me it's beyond the legal jurisdiction.
Come in, come in. You bought everything I had. Come back later.
As usual, they are doing their due diligence.
Don't know what that code is yet. I'll figure it out eventually. Try to jump this fucking thing and get up these stairs. Oh, I could have fucking used the breaker up there. That sucks. What's this? Scoocha? Easier way to go. Oh, maybe that's his fucking. Maybe that's what it is. 3 poker now petrol duty. No wonder. Security password at the station is Delaroca. Nice. this isn't it. It would tell me the password. How crazy is that?
Hobos, dogs, prostitutes. City is falling
Holy
apart.
shit, that hurt.
Ooh. Still nothing to report.
Have you seen anything else?
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
You're a valuable asset. The Collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its Aug problem.
Didn't realize the entire Collective was pro-Aug.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the Collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellive, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where Ark's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
What code did I just get? What's the code I just got? Was it in a book?
This area is clear. Moving.
Zločinci a lůza.
Hezká noc, co? Hlavně, aby nám to vydrželo.
No time for it. This is interesting. Stay away. Zasraná.
Smells like police.
Got what you're looking
That's on 01.
for.
Okay,
I don't have time.
Must be up here.
Any word from control?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Bývalo to nádherný město.
It's over here.
Make sure we don't miss anything.
Causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you.
Tell me you heard that as well?
Enough problems already.
Spill. Anything out of the ordinary?
Panther bastard. Get out of here.
Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, fuck. Close. Get it. I'm not gonna make it.
Access granted.
Oh my god.
Milena, I got into the art permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help 1 person at least. Good. Irenka's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
I forgot who that bitch was. I know that guy was like trying to get his family out. I fucking am,
Milena,
bro.
that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
Am I in the sister district? I don't think so. I'm area. So active. Let's go in this guy's casino.
If you're interested in certain specialty items, you should ask the guy behind the counter.
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets. But we will, and you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
Sure.
Great. Go ahead. Super. No Fortress Heroes on board attacks.
I'm good for now.
I'm not going to pull a social log on you.
Causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transport.
So, we'll talk about it later then. One day I'm going to shoot you and no one will care.
The electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. Billions of workers lost their jobs in a miraculously declassified global crisis, causing several
Access granted.
despite whatever threat.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
sewers. Holy fuck, I almost died. It's an underground casino.
Like I'm always telling you, Mano, people in the old country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botcovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Vano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name,
yes,
no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
Gets aggressive when insulted. Personality traits. Insist on principal behavior.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Koller. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I thought when it came to business, the Diwali organization preferred to keep its options open. Koller is a friend. He has certain skills that make him valuable to me. And I too like to keep my options open.
What? Do you even know what you're trying to say? Still. You have managed to intrigue me, so tell me. How far are you willing to go to help your friend, Koller?
If Koller needs my help, I'll do whatever needs doing.
What do you think, Vano? Could this man be useful? I think he could. It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen? We have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Koller's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Неси свои деньги в другое место. Я с такими, как ты, дел не веду.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard System Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane.
Don't like being so close to one of them. We're watching you closely. What's next?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Not gonna make it, not gonna make it.
Access granted.
Friends and favors are important to have. Better to use.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
At least you don't leave any fingerprints.
Fuck, they got me. Get down, get down. Oh my god. Oh, sell the rest of him, keeping his eyes. That's just crazy, bro.
Okay, give me a minute.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
At least you don't leave any fingerprints.
Access granted.
Into your mind!
Oh my god. How did he not catch me last time? Need armor piercing rounds. Doesn't fuck me, bro. We're just gonna be good for now.
You have a better idea.
Hold on a minute.
Go and see who they find.
Nowhere for you.
Fuck! I don't see him!
What do you think his problem is now, or your boss?
Go, fix this.
Now, or your boss?
You just want yourself free! Stupid! There's no way out!
Now, or your boss?
only one way out! Nowhere to go now, Clank! You just fucked yourself! He's cornered!
Lost him! The clock! Hold here! I didn't realize he's back! You're fucked now, Frank! He's stuck! Wait him out! Playing games, playing!
Scared them all.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Shit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh my god, I wasted so much ammo. Six, 4, 4, 6.
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Oh, I killed Otar. That's what he gets, dude. They fuck with my dude. Gas code. Revolver. Damn. Look at this beauty. It's oh, I'm drunk. The hell? Oh, this could have brought me right in the sewer. I want to get back in the what's over there.
Fuck, this is terrible!
What the hell kind of crazy talk is this?
My wife is going to kill me.
Nice. Good bunch of French bread pizza, some fucking food tonight. Football, Rise Switch Football, and Crash Smoke. This game is absolutely incredible. I'm getting pretty far here. Levels up a little bit.
Spadna fronta wpychać.
Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer.
The
Take
augmented
control
armor.
of your destiny.
This is my home up here, actually. Yeah, this is where I live, Prague. I don't want to know,
I wonder if I should waste my time. Don't press your luck, Uyobok. Walk away before I decide to kill you. There, on the balcony!
Dude, I didn't want to kill him, bro. Try to be friendly. Are they really at the front door? They are. They're at the front door. Sit down, lady. I won't hurt you. He pulled a gun on me. What the fuck do you think? Is he keeping you hostage, woman? Damn. Drug dealer. I need to drop some of my shit in my inventory. Revolver. I don't even have a revolver. Oh, I do have that one. Shotgun, stem processor. All these softwares. Mine template. Whoa. The hell did I drink? What was I looking for in here? That's my escape route. It's in here somewhere.
Za těchhle podmínek s váma mluvit nebudu. Zatracený augové.
I don't know where Bonbon's fucking day. Need the actual code, I don't know, yeah. Say it in my mission log. I just killed this Bonbon person. I gotta go to CB for the main mission anyways. There it is. This might have it. Dobra knock. I wonder where the fuck that was. It's like, it's gotta be in there. I got a late hours distributing apartment 202 at 33 in Civista. Neon lights. So, start with a mesh. 6 crates of neon to be left in my storage. Bush Kohler.
Days,
One.
Apartment 202. $33.11. $33.11. It's all gonna lead back to there.
Fuck, you look like a top-end model. All shiny and smooth. Let's see what you have. I'm guessing that someone important is footing the bill, right? Some sugar daddy, maybe?
I don't have time for your bullshit.
Well, I guess they did not program you with a sense of humor. Hey, Clank, let's see what you have.
Nothing here.
This is pretty large. $202. Did I already break in here? Oh.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
What is going on?
Anomaly detected. Trace probe access granted.
Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system.
Due to malfunctioning augmentation, opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world.
Authorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged. You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is not certified.
Who said that? Where are you?
Vacate the premises. You have chosen not to leave. Please confine yourself to a corner and wait for local authorities to arrive.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Please hold still as I scan you. Thank you. Welcome to your smart home system. Would you rather I sounded different? Would you rather I sounded different? Security is of utmost importance. Your secrets are laid bare.
We at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived with
It's a huge house, holy shit.
Always watching, because you are always watching. Devastating terror attack.
What's they doing now?
your smart home system. Security is of utmost importance. Your secrets are safe with me, homeowner. Your secrets are laid bare.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the
I'm sure they'll be happy to comply. Something a little more romantic, maybe.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the
Hello again.
hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Live from Picus. Ariel is our portable data center.
Welcome home. The cleaning service confirms that your order has been placed. I will begin when they come.
Oh, yo,
This escalation in the violence
you
and
interested in
rhetoric
some
has
merchandise?
only widened the gap.
You want to do business? He's...
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
Oh, that'd be nice. How do I use that? Can I just use that first?
Maybe.
That's about it for now. I'm pretty far though.
Terrifying memories of that
Who
day.
cares about those fucking clanks? I just want the fucking ship. We orders to fill.
From Picus.
Tell them we can... Maybe get some Rysine into the next one.
These are the
That
greatest
will keep them
concerns of the digital
satisfied.
age.
I'm not worried. We have contacts all through GC.
Information
I'm more
archived
concerned with the
laws
cops'
of
cut.
Safe Property Bank. It's beyond the legal
Yeah. Bye.
Done. Fuck. Just make it done.
We shouldn't be here. It's not safe for you.
Around the world.
Stick around. I'd be happy to give.
Such a dope game. I'll shower and get